Gentlemen, to present the vision of SMRATISHALA, I will now invite Sri Rajneesh Agrawal sir, the General Secretary of SMRATISHALA. Sri Agrawal is presently Director of Software Technology Parks of India, Noida, which covers nearly all of the northern India. Sri Agrawal did his BTECH and MTech from JK Institute and is 1987 batch Indian Engineering Services Officer. He has 2 years of teaching experience in Motilal Nehru National Institute of Technology in the beginning of his career. Sri Agrawal has been actively involved in formulation of policies and measures by the Government of India in the IT and ESDM sector. While working in Department of Electronics and Information Technology, he initiated a number of projects for ASEAN, Asian Development Bank, and Africa, etc. He has also authored numerous books and study materials in the data communication and computer networking area, and published a number of articles and papers in different journals. May I now request Rajneesh sir to present the vision of SMRATISHALA. Rajneesh sir.
Yeah, good evening to everyone. On set, I would like to express my regards to Honorable Vice Chancellor of Allahabad University, Professor R.L. Hunglu, Mr. Rajesh Saxena of 1970 batch of JK Institute, then Dr. D.C. Pandey, 1981 batch of we can say because he was there for a PhD from 77 to 81, so we are recognizing when they have left the university as the batch time. So 1981 batch, and he is a distinguished scientist from DRDO. Dr. Sanjeev Dwivedi, who is ex-group captain from Air Force, and 1984 batch of JK Institute, and he is presently President of SMRATISHALA. Sri Prabodh Kumar, who is 1985 batch of JK Institute and 1988 batch of IPS Officer of Punjab Cadre, presently posted in Chandigarh as ADGP, and dear alumnus who are present here today in this particular congregation and gathering. And just before to start my this presentation on SMRATISHALA, why this SMRATISHALA has been formed, I just want to mention that this SMRATISHALA is a chapter just beyond our home chapter of JK Institute. It is an integral part of our JK Institute Alumni Association home chapter. This is not distinguished from that chapter, but as we know that all or several alumni associations, they have many chapters at different locations, and likewise this particular our SMRATISHALA is a chapter which is largely addressing the our alumnus who are located in Delhi and NCR region. And as you people know that Delhi and NCR region has now become the center of activities, particularly for our area of concern, and most of the people who are coming out from the JK Institute, majority of them are settling in Delhi and NCR region. Other regions are also there like Bangalore and Pune. So that's why it was thought that we should form a SMRATISHALA or a JK Alumni Association kind of organization in Delhi and NCR. Keeping in all these factors in mind, we have several discussions with our juniors, particularly with our juniors as well as our seniors also, and then this SMRATISHALA was formed. Next slide. And as in any presentation or an organization, when we form as a alumni association or any kind of organization, so that organization is always a vision, a mission, objective, strategies and action plans. So this my particular presentation, because this is the launch of SMRATISHALA in Delhi and NCR, so therefore this particular presentation focuses on on these factors only. What are the visions, what are the mission, objective, etc. Next slide please. Actually the idea to form this SMRATISHALA in Delhi and NCR was conceived in August 2014 when some juniors from Noida or Gurgaon region met me and they came to my office. After that, we had several meetings in my office on weekends like Saturday or Sunday or any other holidays. Then we decided we should go for a JK, for an alumni association in Delhi and NCR region, and that's why this idea was conceived at that time. And in November 2015, we formally formed the SMRATISHALA. We drafted our article of association. Then we created a group on the WhatsApp named as earlier named as a JK NCR, later as a SMRATISHALA. And then we conducted the election of SMRATISHALA to choose our office bearers. And fortunately, or you can say, there was all nomination based kind of this election was all nomination based, and in that election our organizing committee was formed. Then we opened a bank account in a bank, and the SMRATISHALA was formally formed in November 2015. After that, we people started making our alumnus aware about the SMRATISHALA through WhatsApp, through other means of communication, and in that particular direction our young people from JK Institute, they have done a lot of hard work, and finally today we are here to celebrate this particular launch of our SMRATISHALA or commencement of our journey of JK Alumni Association